Alright, everyone. Guess what? Back again. Reach into memories. Riku's side of the story. Or reverse rebirth. Or rebirth reverse. I don't know. Riku's side of the story is good enough for me. It's completely fine. Why do we don't need to overcomplicate things here. Speaking about not overcomplicating things, we're not doing this on Twitch. Completely original stream on YouTube. Or not stream, it's just a video. I'm not doing this to anyone but for you watching right now. Because you know how to hang, you know how to have a good time. So thank you. But if you do want to check out what I'm doing, that you can check me out at twitch.tv/thatdonparker. You can also check me out at thatdonparker.com. YouTube, Instagram, thatdonparker. Hope everyone's been well, happy and healthy. Recording this in late April. No idea when this is going up. Well, that's alright, though. Oh, this is gonna wreck them. This is gonna destroy them. Man. All that XP, please. Oh, how did I miss that duel? Oh, the point is I missed it. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this deck, I feel like. But I actually did pretty well with that. That was a new deck. Alright. Let's do it. Just tear through. Let's just tear through them all. My ADD is just on fire at this point. Oh, so many flashing lights. I wonder if I'm like having a seizure while playing this, because sometimes I just look at the screen. That can't be good. Except for that right there, I was thinking I need to heal. There we go. Winning those duels, man, that helps. That helps a lot. Let's I got an idea. Let's just go down, top to bottom. So we'll start off with an HP boost. Thinking now. Oh, I keep okay. All right, stop hitting me. That's quite enough. No, just to be on the safe side. And we're not that far away from the save room. Let's just heal. Let's just heal. Why not? I'm not going to deal with that beeping. We'll save too. Only been 5 minutes, but we could save each other a world of hurt if we just save often. I haven't been recording this twice. I totally didn't screw up on a 30-minute record session. No, of course not. I'm way smarter than that. You got me. It was just shameful. Here's the thing. I wasn't gonna show. I deleted it already. I wasn't gonna show me failing like that. Look, I just would have wasted your time. It would have wasted my time. It would have been wasting valuable upload time. It takes me forever to upload, unfortunately. I just wasn't gonna spend that time anymore. Should be a 1 here. Yeah, I thought I had one. Thought I had a 1. An extra 1 anyway. Let's fight a little bit, but let's keep moving northeast. Good. Good. I'm just in the zone right now. That middle part of the deck is kind of lame. So it starts off strong, then it goes weak, and it goes back to being strong again. Let's see. I should use this as a save room. That'll come back out and I'll fight. Sounds good. I think so. He saved twice in 10 minutes? You dang right I did. You dang right I did. Gonna go for the usual hour. Maybe we can clear 2 worlds. I don't know. card. There we go. Oh, got 3 Mickeys. That's good. That's good. You're done for. Done. Done. Followed up that attack. And after that, we'll do an attack boost. Not attack. Dark power. We'll boost up that dark power. Just destroying stuff, just the way I like it. Oh, I could have used those. Gotta be quicker than that. Man. Oh boy. Moment reprieve 8. That's good. How about a couple more fights and we'll go check out what's beyond that save room. I'd like that. Thought I had that. Doesn't matter. Whooped them anyway. Got 2 more minutes. Come on. What can I hit? You, right in the back of the head. Can't believe I didn't get the first hit on that. Still blows my mind that I could do that. So this will probably be the last fight, then we'll go north. Yeah, so what's it like whenever I'm recording this? Well, it's not cold like it was last week. It's just warming up again. It was comfortable today. They're saying sometime this week it's going to get hot. Real hot. And I'm not looking forward to that. I wasn't looking forward to that because I had a lot of stuff to upload to YouTube, and I didn't want my computer just baking because it can get a little warm in my room. But it's fine now. I monitor the temperatures on the reg, so that's good. I have a lot of the important stuff up. How about we just save again and go north? Sounds good to me. I think we could do this in... $30 minutes? I think we could do this in 30 minutes. And we don't have to do anything wild. We could just hit continue. We don't have to reload or anything if we fail this fight. Like I did last time, because I'm an idiot. Oh, he's gonna get wrecked. Destroyed. I need some Mickey Mouse cards though. I need to heal at some point. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, this is what I needed, though. That's what I needed. Sketchy Dark Riku. Yeah. Yes. Darkness, everybody. Darkness. We got a level out of that. What can I use? Oh, I forgot to use... I have enemy cards. What enemy cards do I have? Yeah, because we gotta bump up that dark power. Let's save first. That's great. That's just peachy. Look at that. We're flying here. This room? 3. Room where my attack cards are more effective. Good enough for me. Let's leave Neverland. I think at this point, not for a while, we won't come back. We might go back in Birth by Sleep, but I don't know. Good thing I chose a room with stronger attack cards. Goodness gracious. Is that it? That's it. Think we can level up in here? I think we can. So let's level up and go. One more level can't hurt. Good. Oh. No. No, that's... There's something we can do, but we can always do more. I know we do what we can, and you're right, but get the level out of that. We can go. Oh, who'd you call? Health is looking good. Got that level, though. You know what? Back up the HP. No, let's just go. I can't. We are so close. See. A pitch black room where many heartless appear. Alright. I think we can run through Traverse Town, though. Or, wait a minute. Conqueror's Respite to the northeast. Let's just go. Tearing through. We could do this in less than half an hour. Yes. We'll save here because we may have another boss fight, but we'll light him up. We'll keep going. We'll get through Traverse Town.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Loxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Huh? I'm gonna have to watch that again. I think I understood that. See, I feel like these people are not smart enough, and they're just saying stuff. Traverse Town, here we go. Can't believe I didn't have a boss fight out of that. That's great. Oh, that wasn't happening. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see my deck here. 17 cards? And 12 of them are attack? Oh. I wonder if we can tear through this. If we tear through this, guess what? This is going to be a short episode then. Good. Bueno. Another moment's reprieve. Man, those are great to get. This is just like Traverse Town way back at the beginning. I feel like I could tear through this one as well. Real easy, real quick. Oh, there was something I was saying earlier. I kind of don't want to be like, you know, the political guy, you know, because it's just me rambling here. And I need stuff to talk about, which is fine. And I won't be. But I do want to talk about something. I read an article. I should have done that. I had nothing. I read an article that a guy was claiming about how Disney World was too woke. Okay, I gotta stop doing those duels. He said, yeah, he said Disney World was too woke, and it was ruining it for him. The one down in Florida. So they have people with attitudes like that all over the internet. That's not new. What's the issue here? What's the issue here? The issue here is I read that on my E-Trades account. Underneath, like, you know, news. What your stocks are doing. These are what people are saying. And I invested a lot in the Disney over the course of the shutdown. I bought Disney when it was under 100 in 2020. It has been one of my best performing stocks, to be honest, ever. Ever. I didn't heal out of that. That's a drag. But yeah. So when you have a couple thousand sitting in a Disney account, you kind of don't want to see anyone trash the company. So I'm thinking to myself, I gotta get my money out of this. What I should do is talk to my guy. I have a guy. You should have a guy. Hopefully, if I get through the training, I could be your guy as well. But kind of want to pick up more Tesla. Yeah, I saw that. My heart just kind of like dropped a little bit. Like, I have like important money sitting in my E-Trades account in Disney stock. Super important money. I can't give away what it is, but it's of the utmost importance to me. So I saw that and I'm just like, oh no. Stop, buddy. You don't know what you're doing. Shut your mouth. Go eat a churro or something. I feel like I need to heal. I definitely need to heal. Wonder if I should just go back. Shouldn't have done that. Almost hit the triangle. My thumb went up for the hit that triangle button. Got it. Sweet. Can't hit that triangle button no matter how bad I want to. We are doing great. We're making great time. But yeah, if you're gonna... What a thing to read. I'm like, I didn't need to see that. Heart just dropped. Not hitting that dual button. Gotta hit something here, guy. Come on. Destroy something. Heartless kebab. Give me that. Heartless is back on the menu. Come on. Get up there. No idea where to go. Let's go southeast. Wow. A lot of those cards. Oh, that's just a thing of beauty. 260. Just got the announcement. It's official. In AEW and All Elite Wrestling, the Varsity Blondes take on the team of Duke Davis and Gannon Jones Jr., the main event. If you don't know who the main event is, you're lucky. Because I already fell in love with this team. They're my favorite tag team of all time. They're better than the Young Bucks. They're better than the Briscoes. They're better than both sets of Briscoes. They're better than the Legion of Doom. They're better than the Rock and Roll Express. And they're going to get a shot on Dark. AEW Dark. The best tag team I've ever seen. Everything they do is just top notch. Guys in the Fed don't do what these guys do. Okay? Well, guys in the Fed aren't allowed. You're trying to get over? No. Like, these guys are my favorite. Like, so good. Everything they do is great. They've been tag team champions all across the country. I think they were the one and only Blackcraft tag team champions. They wanted to go for 17 titles. I mean, like, you gotta have 17 different companies to go to. Like, good luck with that. I think they got up to like 6 though. They were trying. They really were. They were gonna go for that 17. Got some exposed wiring right there, and I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Alas. We're moving right along. So actually, when I'm recording this match already happened. How was it? What'd you think? Aren't they good? The flea flicker is a great finishing move. The flea flicker is when Duke, if he's looking at opponent dead on, he lifts his opponent up by the shoulders and throws him up into the air. Ganon is standing behind him, catches the dude, and then gives him a German suplex. Rad. Radical. Love it. They have a lion. Liddy the lion. I hope Liddy makes an appearance. I shouldn't have done that. Yep, nope. Could have survived, but probably not. Here's the thing. I don't want them to break up. Like, ever.
Your Majesty, come on! Darkness!
Some of my favorite. When the first time I saw the main event. First time I saw the main event, they weren't even called the main event. They were locked and loaded. And over the years, they kind of developed like this football thing. Like Duke Davis is the meta-human. He wears a football helmet just because. Ganon wears one of those forearm playbooks that quarterbacks wear. That's just swell. They have they have Liddy the lion. They just brand themselves so well. Got a lot of health out of that. Got like 19 minutes left to go. That was... Oh, wait, got one more. Got a straggler. No quarter. I think... Let's heal up. Let's get these orbs. Looking good on health. Let's save right there. Let's save in this room. 2. Probably shouldn't have used that, but I'm about to head into a boss fight. I need it. Like, y'all have no idea. And look, I wasn't going to lose 18 minutes of work. I'm having a good time, but it's still work. Zero. I should have... I'm not going to use that one. That's fine. There we go. I should tear through this clown. There's a Mickey card. I need that Mickey card. There we go. I can still heal at any point if I need to. Which might have to be like now.
Your Majesty, come on! Like it!
Oh, this is great. This is what I needed.
Your Majesty, come on!
Good thing I'm not waiting around for those cards to reload. Beautiful. Guard armor. All right. We tore through. We may have one more boss fight left to go. Because we're going to get out of Traverse Town, and this will be like our last like floor card. So yeah, we might have another boss fight. That's fine. Yo, we've been doing... What a session. You know? Tearing through 2 worlds? We're not even at the 50-minute mark yet?
Like it.
Bump up that attack.
Like it. Darkness.
I shouldn't have to go back and heal just yet. Not yet. We won't. Might have to soon, but not quite yet.
Take this.
The thing is, like, the main event, they work everywhere. You can find, like, a lot of their stuff. When Game Changer had that For the Culture show, I was appalled that the main event were left out. Think of that highly of the main event. And they're good people. They're super fan friendly. They're respectful. They work real hard. Settle up. Oh, holding on to that one.
Take this.
There we go. I have no idea where to go. I'm kind of curious to see what's in this room. Let's just see what's in these rooms. No. This is the one? Yeah. 6. A room where Heartless attacked relentlessly. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, okay. And AEW already had a lot of International Wrestling Cartel guys. They've had Palace, Collier, Dean, Raylan, and those are just the ones that were given, you know, dark deals. You have Britt Baker and Wardlow as well. But now going on dark, you also have the main event too. Huge. Oh, I forgot about Spencer Slade and Cole Carter. They were given dark deals as well.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Goodness. Yeah, I feel like we can skip these rooms. Like, there's just no reason. If we need to hit them, we'll go back. But we don't need them. Pushing it on that hour mark. It is 11 o'clock in the night as I record this. I am dog tired. Dog tired.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Do I need to beat those things up? No, I don't. It is not imperative. But I think if we go northeast, we hit Conqueror's Respite. Yes, we do. Jump up on the ladder, because we're not going to do it any other way. And then we save. We get some story. Beat up a boss, maybe. And that'll be that. We are flying on this. Flying. So happy. Let's check this out.
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
Bring it.
So, I can wipe the floor with you.
Think that. You think that. Give me a good deck here. I both looked. I looked the same there. That threw me way the heck off. I'm gonna die. What was I looking at? Oh no, continue. Not playing that game. I've lost out on that trophy. That's okay. I'll probably never get it. It is what it is. Gotta hold on to those 0 cards though. Totally no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, we might have a challenge here. We might have a little challengey challenge. Thank God I saved. Force the habit, I suppose, but my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Not a... Well, maybe I should level. Maybe I should level. But, however, it has been an hour precisely, and we are just going to call it. We'll get fake Riku some other time. But hey, thank you for joining me on this recording on YouTube. Kingdom Hearts, Re-Chain of Memories, Rebirth, Reverse, Riku's side of the story. I just like it. I just like the sound of that better. I'm just going to keep calling it that. If you like what you saw here, don't be afraid to check me out at thatdonparker.com. You can also find me on YouTube and Instagram, thatdonparker. Thank you for checking out my second gaming channel on my main channel. You can also find a whole bunch of voice acting stuff. Really do appreciate it if you give me the like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you have a great... well, actually, by the time I'm recording this and posting it, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Donate blood.